Syed Ansar Ali Shah was wounded in the Peshawar school massacre, but he escaped with his life, unlike 134 of his fellow pupils and 16 staff. A year on, he's still undergoing treatment for his injuries.
I was shot twice in my arm. I've had 3 or 4 operations, but I still need further treatment.
Umar Khan's education was set back a year because of his injuries.
I was shot in both my wrists and I wasn't able to give my papers. I was in hospital at the time, the Aga Khan in Karachi. When the exam started, both my hands were in plaster and I couldn't write.
Umar's father, Akbar Khan, is helping families of the victims keep the pressure on the government to keep its promises to help.
Their education was interrupted. There are many children who were disfigured or crippled, who need continuous long-term treatment. And above all, they need psychological rehabilitation. In fact, after 1 year, we realized that not only the children, but also their parents need psychological help.
Also require psychological treatment.
Relatives say only 22 of about 60 families who've applied for help with medical expenses above an initial $3,800 grant have received anything. Some say the provincial health department is now demanding the return of any of that initial grant not yet spent. For some of those whose children died in the Taliban attack a year ago, the grief isn't getting any easier either. Aurangzeb Khan's 16-year-old son Hassan was among the dead. Khan's quit his job and spends much of his time in Hassan's bedroom, unchanged since the day he was killed. Other families who lost children say the attacker's execution was an easy death compared to the terror their loved ones suffered.